Hi guys, this video should be going up shortly after my 2019 New Year's resolutions, and one of those resolutions, or a lot of them, centered around being more green. And I would just want to kind of just share, I kind of wanted to share with you a couple of the things that I have made, the decisions that I have made, or the changes I've made to be a little bit more green. I'm not going to say that these are the most green things. I'm not. Or like the best decisions, or maybe they're not for you, but they're decisions that I've made that I feel better about, and hopefully it sparks some inspiration in you to make some changes in your life. And let's just get into it. Okay, so these are reusable washcloths, like dishcloths. And yes, they're from the dollar store, and yes, they're probably made in China. Going forward, should I look for something that's made locally? Absolutely. And not from the dollar store? Absolutely. But this is what I had. These are the decisions I made years ago, actually. So this one, you can see it's a little bit more, I don't know if you can tell by like the color, it's been washed a lot. This is probably at least 3 years old, okay? This was $1.25 from the Dollar Tree in Canada. On the back, it has this little mesh thing, which I guess you can like scrub with. But anyways, these things are great. These are the only dishcloths that we use. We do not use J-cloths or anything like that. We pop these in the wash at least once a week. If they start to smell before that, we wash them before that. Speaking of which, I should show my my laundry detergent. I will have to get that. But anyways, I have probably like 8 to 10 of these, maybe less. I don't know. I think I've maybe thrown one out because it's gotten really grubby. But for $1, these things, $1.25, these things last years. And they're so much better than using paper towel or using J-cloths, which are pretty disposable and honestly like pretty shit. So like, you know, if you spill something on the floor, instead of reaching for a paper towel, which I still use, but try and use sparingly, these are great because you just pop them in the wash after and then they're perfectly new. And you can see that like this one doesn't have any stains on it. Like these things don't stain, as far as I'm concerned. Like I have so many of them and I don't really care about the colors. I mean, I don't really like orange in general, but I don't really care. It's just to wash my dishes. So anyways, I love these things, but like I said, going forward, I will be trying to buy something that is more locally made. But I do love these. Okay, the next thing is I've stopped using perfume. There is a wonderful documentary on Netflix called what's it called? Smells or something something along those lines, and it's pretty much about how terrible artificial fragrances are for you in the environment. So anyways, I don't use perfumes anymore. I actually don't really put any scents on my body, but if you wanted to, you could use essential oils. But I'm just sharing with you like essential oils to, instead of like home sprays, instead of like those aerosol things that are just like, aerosol first of all is not good for the environment, but also all the chemicals that are in those things are not good for you. So I use essential oils. This one I have not used yet, but I did get for Christmas from my sister. She's an Arbonne rep. If you don't know what Arbonne is, I don't know if it's Canadian or not, but it's like a, this is, how do I describe, this is made in the US. It is a, like, natural, I don't know how to describe Arbonne. They sell, like, because they sell, like, protein powder, and then they sell, like, essential oils, they sell makeup, they sell skincare, and everything is, like, natural, not tested on animals, and it has good ingredients in it. Like, it's actually good for you. But anyways, this one is called Harmony. It says Rescue and Renew, and you can put these in your diffusers, which I have. This smells really good. I don't know how to describe it. It's got like a citrusy scent. Definitely some grapefruit in there, I think. I think at least. I'm not very good at scents. But anyways, this is going in my diffuser next. My mom also got me a vanilla essential oil for Christmas, which I have not bought before because vanilla essential oils are quite expensive. But vanilla is my favorite. So if I want to use a perfume, I'll probably just put a couple dabs of this on. Although I will say that some essential oils, if you can't put directly on your skin, you have to mix it with a carrier, I think they're called. So like coconut oil, and then you can like dab that on your wrist. And I think actually, I feel like I heard that if you use something like coconut oil it makes the scent last longer. Maybe that's with perfume, but anyways, you might want to look into that. But this is a good way to switch from bad man-made fragrances to natural fragrances. There's so many essential oils out there, and they're like so readily available now. Most of the ones that I get are from Winners, or you can get them online in huge sets from Amazon. Those are fantastic. This is just a product that I wanted to share with you. It is not deodorant. This is the toothpaste that we use. This is Jason. It is made in the US, so I am going to be looking for something that is made in Canada, but better than made in China. So it's Jason's Sea Fresh, okay, strengthening, blah blah blah, deep sea spearmint, and it's good. It's a good minty one. It works well. It's natural. This was $5 at Winners. You can get it at the Superstore in Canada too, in like the where like the organic stuff is, kind of by the pharmacy. And I think it's probably like $1 or $2 more. It is cruelty free, and Jason is a Canadian company, which is great. But anyways, this is just something to switch from like Colgate or Crest. It is a little bit more expensive, yes. It is a pretty big tube though. I mean, it will last you a while. But it's just something that you can feel good about because it's cruelty free, and you know, at least it's made in North America. And Kyle loves it too, and I think this is like our 3rd or 4th tube that we've gone through. Yeah, it's great. Another thing that you can do to be a little bit more green is to buy like locally made soaps, like these ones. This is Lemon Cupcake. It smells absolutely divine. I got this at a craft show. These I made. My mom and I did this workshop, and it was like make your own like body products. So we made 2 soaps. Ooh, isn't this one pretty? Interesting. I can't remember what the scent is. But anyways, so they're locally made in Canada. This is, where did this one come from? Handmade in Oshawa, Ontario. So this one my mom got me for Christmas. I'm like kind of addicted to homemade soaps. I'd like to make my own, and maybe one day I will. And then this is another one. This is Sweet Orange. I got this from a, this is made in Minden, Ontario. This is also from a craft show. I have a bunch of these, but if you don't go to craft shows or whatever, this is a Canadian company. It is made in Canada, Crate 61. I get this from Winners. This was in my stocking, I believe. $8 for 3 bars. So this is a good deal because these ones pretty much range from like $5 to $7, which is, I don't want to pay $7 for handmade soap, but like $5 is okay. But $8 for 3 is a good deal, and these are avocado and grapefruit. These smell great. It says great for dry skin. Like I said, they're readily available. They're made in Canada, so all great things. I also made 2 bath bombs, which I haven't used because I don't really take baths. But, oh, another thing that I made is my own candles. So this, I use like a jar, like an old jar, Corona jar. And the wax is soy wax that I ordered online. Or you can use like beeswax, which you can get locally. And then I use essential oils to scent it, and it smells delicious. And it's not burning very well, but I think that was because the wick is moving to the side. But it smells really good. And anyways, those are just a couple things that decisions that I've made. Actually, there's one more that I just realized I have, is that I bought, or sorry, I didn't get these. I got these for, I didn't buy them. I got them for Christmas. They're stainless steel straws, reusable straws. I know some people won't like stainless steel, but you can get like silicone or, I don't know, probably plastic reusable straws. So you take it with you. So when you go to McDonald's, I know that's not very environmentally friendly either. Or when you go to a restaurant, a lot of them aren't giving you straws nowadays, and I just love straws, weirdly enough. So yeah, I have my own and I use them all the time, and I love them. Anyways, those are just a couple of the more green decisions I've made. Oh wait, I want to go get my laundry detergent. Okay, Okay, so this is my laundry detergent. I just switched over to this. I found it at Canadian Tire in Canada, obviously. It is the EcoMax hypoallergenic laundry wash, and it comes with a whopping 210 loads. And it is not tested on animals, which it says right on the bottle, and it is made in Canada, which it also says somewhere on this bottle. Made in Canada. Where does it say that? I can't read backwards. Oh, it says it on the back here. Made in Canada, which is fabulous. So, and this was like $17, $18 maybe for Canadian Tire, which I think is a really good deal for a cruelty-free laundry detergent, because Method is a bit more expensive. But anyways, this is the last, not the last, there's so many other choices that I've made personally that I feel good about. And like I said, I'm not perfect. I still drive, I don't know if I said this in this video or the last one, but like I still drive an SUV. Not great for the environment. It's not eco-friendly, but I am making these other choices that I feel good about. Maybe in the future I will be a lot more eco-friendly, but these are just the choices that I've made now, and I hope to spark some inspiration in you to make some choices in your life. And anyways, thanks for watching me be really preachy, and hopefully I wasn't too preachy. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.